Hey, I'm Kev here, Mr. Curl, with some more coverage from Season 3 of Formula Xbox. And Tier 1, they visited the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal, Canada for round 7 of this season, coming off the back of one of the worst league races I've ever done in Monaco, where I didn't even bother to finish the race. I was so slow, so hopefully going to go a bit better in this race. And first I have to apologise for the lack of activity on this channel. You know, I promised I would bring a Formula Xbox race every week or two races every week, you know, to catch up, but I haven't really done that. This is round 7. We've just done round 17 yesterday, around India, and so yeah, I'm quite far behind on the videos for this. I have edited some highlights together, I just haven't commentated over them, so I've just got to find time to do that, and I'm trying to figure out ways to bring other games to this channel, find other games to bring to this channel even. And yeah, I'm still trying to work on Papers, Please, you know, try and find time to live com that, and you know, do a nice playthrough through that. And Rainbow Six as well, I haven't played much of that, but yeah, I will be trying to bring other stuff to this channel as well, as regularly bring Formula Xbox now, starting from this month, from this day even, until the end of this season, which is only about end of this month even. So yeah, try and catch up on the Formula Xbox through this month basically. So let's get into Montreal, Canada. Let's get into round 7, and let's get into this qualifying lap. It was smooth and slow, just like in Spain. You know, that's my motto for this season. I've been smooth but slow, and as you can see, we qualified outside the top 10. We got the lobby full. Great to see, but very rarely we've been able to say that with Formula Xbox, unfortunately. But as you can see, my teammate Chicken Macaroon having a great weekend in 3rd. You know, very nice to see for once this season. And then, you know, the game just puts me in cockpit mode for no reason. You know, if this was the last season, I probably would have stayed in it. But as you can see, trying to find the view that I normally use, and then being very cautious in the first corner. As you can see, with the Red Bull and Williams, it's very easy to get into a collision and, you know, get in some trouble in that first corner. But we managed to make it through, and we got Hybe down on the inside, got Kells and Sauber right behind us as well, taking a look of slow down, and out of nowhere, Drastic Devil appears right in front of me. There we go. Sync and lag issues were terrible this race. One of the worst races this season for it, and loads of people seem to be having it, and I'm not sure if it was my connection, but it just seemed to be a just general connection. You know, lag and sync issues have been very terrible with this game, you know, especially since they've been patching it. Strangely, since they've been patching it, it's been, with every patch it seems to be getting worse. But as you can see, I'll break myself into the last chicane as Drastic Devil outbreaks himself, and there goes Kells past us. Now we're down to last, but we've got loads of curves in our back pocket. We saved it for this back straight, and we're going to try and take it down his inside. Look at that very kind of Kells in the Sauber Ferrari to let the Ferrari pass there. And then we go into the last chicane, make our first move of the race, and we got a Force India in front. Oh, we got Cartman who messed up that last chicane, but he did get back past me as I made a mistake. And then on the next lap, down this back straight again, we're taking it down his outside, but this time we're not quite going to make the move. We're not quite far enough across there, or alongside even. And then he outbreaks himself into the last chicane, and now we're up to 14th, so we're making our way up the order now. Now we're right behind Drastic Midget on the next lap into turn 3. Oh, he goes wide in turn 4. Now we're down his inside as he connects with the wall, and Cartman makes his way past Drastic Midget as well, so up to 13th. Now we're starting to make our moves up the order again. Look at that. Looks like he's gone wide, but he's actually taken it pretty smoothly as we followed his kind of ghost wide in that hairpin. But we got a nice run down this back straight, using almost all of our curves here to get a run. We got in his slipstream, taking it again down the outside, and again we back out of it as we got Drastic Midget right behind us as well, fighting hard. But we get it through last chicane pretty smooth, and now we got DRS again. We've got some curves to use on the exit down his inside. Look at that RS2M just a couple of seconds in front faster than us, but that, and we managed to make a nice move down the inside of Drastic Devil. So we're making our way up the order. Now we've got Hamilton Fan as our next target on hat 5. Look at this, making some moves. He's got DRS, we've got DRS, and we're both catching on the McLaren of Hybe, who we're kind of following through the field. You know, he takes the nook down the inside, but we're there, and we make it down the inside of Hamilton Fan. So we're up to 11th now, and right behind Hybe. And then after this, around that 9, Drastic Devil went into the wall, brought out the safety guys, and so we were weaving behind the safety car just before the restart, and the leader, RS2M, puts it into the wall. That kind of has the concertina effect of, you know, making everyone slow down. Some went invisible. You can see Simoncelli got past me, but I was invisible on his screen, so it didn't actually count as a penalty on his part. And as you can see, we dropped down to 10th or even 9th now. Apologies for the corruption in the footage. And now we're going into the hairpin, looking around these outside on the next lap. As we're up to 8th, we've got random beats behind us. We've got the strangest place to corner cut. I've never seen anyone corner cut there, but we've managed to somehow do it. And we're in his slipstream now. We had our curves there going on. We're getting past the McLaren of Hybe here. Well, we followed him through the field, but we had taken a note, but he's outbraked us, and that's compromised us on the exit. And now here comes random beats in the Mercedes, looking down on his side. There he is. You can just see his wing. Bit like Alonso and Hamilton, wasn't it, from 2011 or 2012 even. And now he's down my inside. We're keeping it on the outside, really batting with the back end of the car here. But he's got the nose, he's got the inside for the turn 3, so I let him through. And now that drastic devil having the cars going into the end of the last sector. I was recovering from that spin after pitting, just as the safety car pulled in, doing the fastest lap, and he's not far behind us at all. As there's another Mercedes just appearing out of shot there on our left hand side this time of drastic devil. As we go into the right, that there chicane and touch wheels, probably touch his side pod as well, as the side pod glitch made him spin round. Unfortunately, it was up to 7th place, and here comes ours Trim, just making his way past us because he's like a million miles per hour faster than us around every corner. And so we dropped down to 8th place now, and we've got Stop Matt right behind us. No more sync issues with ours Trim, and you saw it with Hamilton Fan, Random Beast, and Carbon. Loads of players basically, and this kind of caught me out. It looks like he's gone into the wall, overlocked up. There goes Random Beast disconnecting. And so that really slows me down. Now I'm defending from Stop Matt, who's on our inside here, and he's got the inside for the right-hander. Beautiful move from Stop Matt there. But he's got the prime tyres, we've got the option tyres. So he got the DRS down this back straight on that 15. We're trying to make the move, looking on his outside. No, we're going down his inside as he defends the outside. So a nice move, nice switch there. I mean, down his inside, and again, someone alongside us spins, and you know, I'd say that's a racing instant now looking back at it, but at the time I thought I let him pass. You know, it was kind of unfair that he had to spin out, a bit like Drastic Devil there, who got past us there. So Kel's made it past as well, and now we're letting through Stop Matt out of the hairpin here, and we're down to 11th place. We've got Simoncelli over 11 seconds behind us, and for the last few laps, that second gap just stayed about constant. You know, sometimes I was closer, but I couldn't make the move. I wasn't close enough, and sometimes I had to bet out of it, but we were basically similar in those last few laps. And in the end, as you can see, I'm just cruising to the finish here. So we qualified 11th, we finished 11th. It was a dreadful race basically for me. You know, those last 5 or 6 laps really unravelled our race there, unfortunately, after the safety car went in. And so I hope you enjoyed the return of Formula Xbox to the channel. I hope I'll bring round 8 Jerez very soon, maybe even this week, who knows. But till then, salamat for watching. Cheerio.